advance. Follow me. We advance.
An opening!
He shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looking rough. I see it.
Looks like they got us good this time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! Stick close to me! Now! Take this! Begin advancing!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Rough. That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. Take this.
This territory is ours.
That it. Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Looking rough. An open door. Take this. An opening. An opening. This. An opening. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
Fighting over there?
is ours.
Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Tables turned.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
It appears that resistance is futile. Push things back
The
to
enemy
even
officer
ground.
has
Still,
been defeated.
let our guard down yet.
Take this. An opening. Take this. Looking rough. I've been waiting for this.
Mace, turn the table. You sure know how to fight.
An opening. Time to act. Begin advancing. Looking rough. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I see it.
Well done. Most
The enemy
impressive.
officer has been defeated.
Time to attack. Officer, are you kidding me? Ha! Time to act.
This land is under our control.
An opening.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
An been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. With all my might.
The enemy officer.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The moment has come.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You each have a role.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Take this.
Easy.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Take this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Now.
Seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Time to attack. Looking rough.
Your talents have kept us alive thus far.
Begin the advance.
All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know.
Looking rough. Now. Time to attack. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Looking rough.
Witness our plans in action.
Time to act. Now. Looking rough. Take this. All my might.
enemy
Have
officer
I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The time is right.
That's an officer? You must be kidding!
This is it!
Now! Gotcha! Be done! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That it! Witness our plan for that.
That's a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, my might!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye.
There you are. I had a feeling you'd be around here, and I was right. I knew you'd be glad to see me. I've been wanting to talk more. We've known each other since before we started serving Lord Cao Cao, so I figured it'd be good to deepen our friendship. Then it's decided. Let's have each other's backs from here on out, even when things get difficult. Anyway, both you and I have changed since we first met, haven't we? Especially since we met Lord Cao Cao. That man takes anyone under his wing. It doesn't matter if you're suspicious or if you try to entrap him. And we probably wouldn't be talking like this if we weren't both working for him. It makes me happy to hear that. If we had met as enemies, it would have been different. And working under Lord Cao Cao is pretty good, don't you think? He doesn't let emotion influence who he trusts. He leaves the past in the past, and all he considers is whether you fit into the future he dreams of. That's why I can propose ideas and speak my mind without worrying about the petty stuff. Besides, the tacticians around here are all just as quirky as I am. I can't help but look forward to each strategy meeting. Such entertaining times, you know? It really was. I wish I had known that when you and I first met. I don't have much in the way of personal ambition. In fact, I'm much more interested in making a path for someone else to achieve their goals. And that someone? Well, I was hoping it could be you. So, how about we remain friends from here on out? When you agree so readily, that makes me suspicious. It kind of makes me want to interrogate you. You know, something always felt different about you. But now I think I know why. I see hope in you. The deep color of the sky you see right before the end of a long, dark night. That's what's in your eyes. But there's more to it than that now. Anyway, no need to think too hard about it. Let's just continue to get along.
What does peace even look like?
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei.
Oh, it's you. Did you need something? I would not say I'm troubled, exactly. I advised Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now is the time to take out Liu Bu. Having Jiang Shu on our side means that Liu Biao and Jing won't be able to mobilize. Lord Cao Cao took my advice and ordered me to attack Xiaopei. Liu Bu is a tough enemy, and Chen Gong is as cunning as they come. I must gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
The castle's imposing visage.
Well, well. Good fortune has brought us together once more. I never thought we would see each other alive again. Perhaps it is true that fate has tied our paths together. It is a most pleasing realization, but I am afraid that this may be the last time we are so fortunate. Let's have one last pleasant talk together as old friends. Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Liu Bu and I was somewhat surprised at Lord Liu Bu's decision to make our stand at Xiaopei. But it is my duty to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle that either side could win. Do you understand what that means? So you have realized it too. And that is exactly why we will fight with all our strength. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be victorious, which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain. And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on, deep in the bottom of my heart. We will each serve as witness to the life of the other. What a feeling! I can hardly contain it. I was counting on you responding in kind. We have spoken openly, and gazed into each other's hearts. Now we will have nothing to regret. We will next meet at Sharpay. Which one of our ways of life will win out in the end? It shall be a battle for the ages.
There are plenty of marshes.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen. My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Now go. Louis Bu is the rock that eats at the world. It must be destroyed. Show him no mercy.
We are going to flood the castle.
Has been defeated.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly
The enemy
and
officer
without any mistakes.
Has been defeated.
But I know we can do this.
We advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Time to act.
You won't get away from me! Arrows at
The enemy officer has been defeated. An even match. We must push harder.
Let's go.
As long as we have Lord Louis Bu, we cannot lose. We'll fight back with every last bit of strength.
Take that.
Take us.
This'll wrap things up. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Still waiting
defeated.
for a real challenge. Take the
rough.
Let's go.
Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to advance.
It's Loibu! So this is what a true warrior looks like!
The enemy officer
Lord Louisbu has
been
left
defeated.
the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
So it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
See it all. I'm waiting for this. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! All my might.
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
The moment has come.
All right!
Face me one-on-one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer
It is a true
has been
honor
defeated.
for me to be able to fight alongside you. I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We end this here.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zomba to strengthen our
The enemy
defenses
officer
there.
has been defeated.
Let's go!
Things are proceeding favorably. Now let's keep up the pressure. With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way. Now.
The enemy officer
We're ready to
been
destroy
defeated.
this dam. On to the next one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to advance.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I'll not hear a single argument otherwise.
It's done.
You're finished. We're waiting for a real challenge! I see it all. All my life.
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
Also ready to be destroyed. Just one left. All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The frontal attack is doomed to fail. If only someone could work their way around behind the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
You each have a
Let's go. Now, to that. You are incredible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep doing what you do.
Whoa.
Let's go.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains
enemy
is to
officer
reach the tower.
has been defeated.
Gates will be heavily defended. We advance.
Things are looking rough. Won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all!
The enemy officer has been
There still
defeated.
seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot! It's time to advance.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Whoa! What the? Water?
They've taken the floodgates! They're going to flood the castle! The gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death. The castle is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
This is hopeless. I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
I wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gates have been destroyed? I must get back to the castle now!
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days
The enemy
you need
officer
the most.
has been defeated.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. Your presence sets my mind at ease.
Nothing left to fear. Your indelible courage shall see us
The enemy
through this
officer
battle.
has been defeated.
Shen-Gong, I trust you can handle this. But even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
has chosen to stay deep within the castle. Should
The enemy officer
to drive back the
defeated.
enemy and corner him.
Here is all I need. The enemy officer.
I am counting on you.
Defeated.
Now and beyond.
Let's go.
We'll provide help.
Now, time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as we have Lord Louis,
The enemy
we
officer
still have
has been
hope.
defeated.
Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
The moment has come. Time to act.
And this
Now. Time to attack. We end this here. All my might.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer
After
has been
exhausting
defeated.
all my cunning, here I am. No, just you watch, Lord Louis Boo. I'm not done yet!
Shen-Gong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to put an end to Louis Boo's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We must be ready for incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. I'm counting on you.
Now. Such a despicably strong and stubborn wretch. Let's finish him already.
A battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
Now
Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
you'll accept this, won't you?
Pitiful. Like a child, flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
It's over. So soon.
Take this. Behold my power.
Ready yourself.
Take this.
You become desperate, that will have no effect on me.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Ready yourself.
Behold my power. Take this.
Now, prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority.
Take this.
Now, boy.
What? My strength fails me.
Take this. Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
What is this? Take this. Now.
Be proud of your strength, but there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might. Ready yourself.
Take that.
What is this? Afraid of losing your life all of a sudden? I will never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. How could I lose? I survived worse. So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making it this far. But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say, the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Listen. Yes.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan. I wonder if he's...
Oh. As expected, only you would be able to corner me undetected like that. But I know you mean me no harm. It's just that I was deep in thought for a moment there. Well, perhaps it looked that way to an observer, me just standing here like this. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter I wish to discuss with you if you have a moment. Thank you. I knew I could count on your kindness. That's exactly why I feel I can confide in you. After facing defeat in Xiaopei, I prepared myself for my inevitable execution. I believed the blade of Lord Louis Bu should decay along with him, and I promised that I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife. Despite my conviction, Lord Cao Cao tried to convince me otherwise. He said he could not understand why a self-professed blade would choose to succumb to rust. He asked me to join him and said, "On the path before me lies what you seek." But have I truly? Lord Cao Cao's words are still a mystery to me. I was content to simply be a weapon for whomever I served. I sought nothing more than that. That is why I cannot understand. Lord Cao Cao seems to know what I seek, but I cannot even fathom what it is that we are walking towards together. Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command, but I don't even know where to begin. You're right. There is no need to rush for an answer. Thank you. Talking with you always calms me and gives my mind clarity. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can, and continue to believe there is something waiting for me in the future. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guan Yu, to have training partners like Lord Shu Huang, to have advisors like Lord Xiahou Dun, military strategists like Lord Guo Jia and the others. And of course, you. There are many people from whom I can learn a great deal. There's not even a moment in which rust can form on this blade, and through further study, I'm sure to find the answer I seek. I'm in your debt.
What does peace even look like?
The scars left by Louis Bu's assault truly run deep. Not many people can read and write. The family...
Provide backup. Onward to join our allies.
Situation.
The enemy
Begin the
officer
advance.
has been defeated.
Way to stick it to them. And for me to let loose. Let's march!
See it all.
See it.
An opening.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no. Got it?
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance! Take this!
Tables turned. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeatio. Way to stick it to them. And for me to let loose. Let's march! The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seize power.
An opening. Counterattack.
You're done. I'll go after. The damned rampage stops now. Let's march. You're done.
Let's end this.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Connor. You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Whoa.
Tables turned.
Looking rough. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family,
For the sake of Lord
Lord Eugene is way too strict. Lords Guan Yu and Jiang. I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
Looking rough.
Let's go. There we go. There we go.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Looking rough.
I see it all.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Easy.
Now. There we go.
Looking rough.
Whoa. There we go.
I see you. Looking rough.
Let's do this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We see it all.
Got this.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that. With all my might. Take this. Now.
Looking rough. This'll do.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it. I wonder if that's thanks to Lord Cao Cao.
I thank you.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
What does peace even...
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he...
Not many people can read and write. The few...
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
more people are losing.
What does peace even look like?
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
Lord Zuluan has it.
Luibu has been defeated, and Yuan-Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan-Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan-Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan-Shao. Yuan-Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan-Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone. A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Luibu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
He's...
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
The castle's imposing.
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer Xiaopei and seize Liu Bei's strongholds. Be expedient. Have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
The enemy
officer
the floodgates
has been defeated.
I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. I will just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves.
The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
Impressive.
Things were
The
looking
enemy
pretty
officer
dicey there.
has been defeated.
Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Whoa. Let's go. Getting rough. I'm making my way up.
This territory. The enemy
Sorry to
officer
have kept you waiting, Guan
has
Yu.
been defeated.
I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
We caught them unprepared. Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Forward march.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei
has been defeated.
Zhang Fei! My brothers! Now is time for a counterattack!
I cannot even fathom how I might bring him down. This fight is far beyond my capabilities.
His indomitable vigor and his refined sword art. Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal this day.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's here too.
Let's go.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward.
So my brother was the target all along.
Floodgates. Liu Bei. Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guan Yu away
The
from the
enemy
castle
officer
gates.
has been defeated.
With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall.
The enemy officer
The defense of the
has
castle
been
is in
defeated.
your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance now!
This isn't over, you hear? Oh boy, you really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut
The
down
enemy
anyone
officer
who dares attack.
has been defeated.
Good.
The enemy
Don't worry.
officer has been
Now is
defeated.
our chance to take Xiape Castle.
Use, behold my power.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You see it all.
Good, the battle's turned in our favor. Let's push on through to victory!
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Such tremendous skill. I cannot ease up even for a moment.
I've been waiting for this.
Lamentable outcome. I need to fall back.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Appears the resistance is futile.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Well, this is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned.
Let's give it to them.
I'm disappointed.
Bring them down.
I did not think it would come to this.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
This'll do.
I'm making my way up.
Let's end this. The enemy officer
It is no easy
has been
thing
defeated.
to defy Lord Cao Cao. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength. Forgive me, Guan Yu.
This territory.
I can't take any more of this.
We'll finish this another day. Let's go.
I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
What? The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
When things got tough, I thought of you. Now you're here. Crazy.
Child's play. This is the best they can offer. We'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
The attack at the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry! Take control of the castle.
Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
Attack!
Did you run in looking for faith? How thoughtless!
Advance! No!
You put me on the back foot. This isn't good.
Go!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Drawn away by diversion, leaving the enemy free to attack. What a fool I've been. By this blade, I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath, even if I am the last man standing. Let's end this. No. You want to act? Fight well.
I am ready.
But I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
What does peace even...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
The children remain innocent and unflappable. It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
The scars left by the Weebu's assault truly run it.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Now that I'm a father myself, I find...
Well... Here you are. Here you are. Here you are.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. I'm counting on you. I see it all.
Time to act.
Despicably strong and stubborn wretch. Let's finish him already!
Take that rough.
Take that.
Worthy of standing before me, at least.
You'll accept this, won't you? It's over. So soon.
Take this. Behold my power. Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. What? The strength fails me.
Take that! What is this?
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Now.
Take this.
It's not over yet.
Take that.
Pitiful. Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Time to act. Take this. Nobody. Take that. All my might.
Have you become desperate? That will have no effect on me. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Take this. Pitiful. Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs. Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Time to act.
Behold my power. Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that.
You become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
Time to act.
Take this! How much of that?
I'm struggling out here.
Ready yourself!
Take this.
Behold my power!
This can't be.
Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
Take this. Take that. Behold my power.
Pitiful, like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
You're finished. What? My strength fails me.
You become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
Take that. Feel my wrath.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. You're finished.
Going down.
Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
Take that. Take this. Behold my power. Behold my power.
Pitiful, like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Take this. You see it all. Take this.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Behold my power.
You become desperate? That will have no effect on me.
What? My strength fails me. Now. This should do it. An opening. All my life. Bring them down.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Take that.
this? Ready yourself, Ruff. I see you.
Under that. Now.
Ready yourself.
No.
What is this?
Looking rough. Whoa. This can't be.
Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
Behold what comes. Hit that.
Careful, like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs.
Take this. Take that. My strength fails me.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. When you become desperate, that will have no effect on me.
Take me looking rough. Time to act. Gotta be quicker. What is this? It's not over yet.
Ready yourself.
Going down.
Here you are.